Our first stop is Club Mexicana, which I briefly reviewed one taco in the previous video, but this time I had the chance to go to their new branch in Spitalfields, which is a sit-down restaurant. The interior was really bright and colorful, and the staff was really friendly. And to celebrate the new restaurant, they had a few new items on their menu, which we're so excited to try.
Thank you. So we have birria tacos, loaded nachos, so huge, and empanadas. So these are like exclusive items here.
Yeah, it does.
It's so cheesy.
The avocado is really good. That's mine.
It's so cheesy. It's so good.
What do you think the cheese is made out of?
Cashews?
This would be a good place to bring lots of people, right?
Yeah. Sharing. The beef is also so good. Okay, which one should we try first? Yeah, okay. So you dunk it in the consomme, the sauce. Tell me if it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good? Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm actually quite freaked out by it. I don't know how they've done this.
Yeah, it's like meaty and cheesy. It's so good, Billy.
So next up we have the empanadas, which I think is stuffed with a ground beef and some cheese as well, and you dip it in the tomato sauce.
Really good.
I think this is my favorite.
Really?
This is really good.
I think my favorite is the birria tacos.
Honestly, from my reactions, you can just tell that this food just blew my mind because it was so flavorful. The nachos and all the toppings were so good, and the birria tacos was just chef's kiss.
Churros! Yes, go for it. Oh, so cool. Oh my god.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it really good?
It's really good.
It's so good. It's so crunchy as well.
Do you want to start thinking of some different adjectives other than good? And different descriptors other than so?
It's very crunchy. It's deliciously rich. It's just amazing, okay?
First of all, please ignore my bad vocabulary. I know that I always say it tastes so good. But anyways, I just wanted to say that it was so nice to have the churros, which tasted so amazing. And all of these new items, including the churros and the birria tacos, were just my favorite. Our next stop is the AfterSchoolCookieClub, which is London's first plant-based cookie bakery. They craft freshly baked, gooey, hand-topped cookies with cookie dough and also ice cream. So they are baked fresh throughout the day and topped by hand, and each recipe is curated with seasonal flavors and artisanal natural ingredients. So we had the chance to actually go to their tasting session because they launched this new rebranding with new cookie flavors, and I was just so lucky to go there to their tasting event and actually got to try all of their flavors and all of their products, and it was just amazing.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That's very, very nice.
Take this slice. Sorry. God. That's so good.
That's nice.
I think this is my favorite.
Freeze-dried strawberry is really good.
Yeah.
So basically we just tried so many different cookie flavors, but some of my favorite are the black forest one and the strawberry and cream one. I think the tang really balanced it out. And then we just got tons of cookie doughs to try. And this is all just really healthy and natural ingredients, and they just tasted so amazing.
Look at that.
My favorite was definitely this PB&J cookie dough because I just love all things fruity, and paired with the chocolate and chocolate syrup was just amazing. We also got to try their chocolate milkshake and also cookie dough pot with vegan soft serve, which is just, oh my god, the combo is out of this world. And they partner up with Dapa, which is a vegan soft serve ice cream company, and I just thought the combos were really amazing. At the same time, I got to meet these lovely girls who are food content creators, Ella and Bridie, and it was just so cool seeing other vegan food content creators being there, and I'm so grateful to meet them. Overall, it's a very pleasant experience. Thank you so much to After School Cookie Club. I had a really good time. Our next stop is Mana's plant-based Persian cuisine, which is a pop-up in a small pub in King's Cross. I don't think it's there anymore, but I still wanted to show our experience there because the vibes were just really good, and it was just run by a small business owner who wanted to share her Iranian recipes in a meze form, and it was just so cute.
This is such a sweet message. Okay.
Let's see what everything is. Whoa.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Wait, okay, so this is green olives.
That's green olives, Mary.
So we have our shared meze with green olives and marinated pomegranate molasses and plant-based Persian-style cheese with dates and walnuts, and our peppery spinach yogurt dip, and we also have our garlic tomato smoked aubergine dip and a salad.
Whoa.
Oh, that's so good.
Because it's sweet as well as smoked, as well as
So
salty.
good. This is the best olives I've had.
Yeah?
Usually I don't eat olives, but this one is good. Yeah, it's sweet as well. This is good. The only thing I know is that it's good. The bread is amazing.
Yeah?
It's like, so crunchy, fluffy.
Whoa.
It's so good.
Whoa.
It's crunchy and soft.
What would have happened if we didn't go there?
Yeah. I just love the crunch. I just hear you crunching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Tofu
Okay.
egg. What's this one? Tofu egg.
I never really know what flavour egg is meant to be. Like, how is it meant to replicate egg flavour? I don't know.
I think you have to get like black salt. I love this sauce. The sauce is so good. I think it's balsamic.
So in my opinion, I think this is a really good sharing platter for 3 of us because each of us only had to pay £10, which is amazing for all of the food. The bread was amazing. You heard the crunch, right? It was so good. And I just love sharing with friends, and then we just kept mixing and matching with all the dips, and it just tasted amazing. And it's the first time trying Iranian food, so love it. Our next stop is Neat Burger, which is one of the most leading and fastest growing plant-based burger chains, so it's really cool to be here.
So I'm here near Oxford Circus with Meat Burger, and they're doing like a sample menu, and they have their festive stuff ready, so I'm excited to go in and try.
So today they're doing this promotional offer where I get to spin this thing and get some free stuff, which is pretty cool.
Oh, not bad.
Then you just line up and put your order in an iPad, and that's it.
Free cheeseburger and free nachos.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have cutlery, right?
Yeah, I'll ask.
Cheeseburger.
Okay, you got it?
Yes. Ooh, that's a nice
good.
pasta. Okay, let's try it. That's really good. It's like really flavorful and like this. It's really meaty. It's really meaty.
Yeah.
Good. What?
This one looks even better.
Oh my god. Nasty nachos. I mean, should we use our hands?
Yeah, I think
It's cheesy. Is it good?
Yeah, nice.
It's good. I feel like Club Mexicana's one was better. I mean, obviously, but this is still pretty good.
I know Neat Burger has been around for a while, but it's really cool to be there for the first time and just see how it's being run. I think they are quite innovative with their stuff, which is really cool. Most of the stuff we got was free, so I didn't get to try some of their new menu items, but if I ever went back, I would love to try some of the new menu items. Our next stop is the Spread Eagle, which is London's first fully vegan pub based in Homerton High Street, which is quite a British corner pub. So we went there for our annual vegan Christmas meal, and the decor was really cozy and really warm with lots of lights.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Well, we got a pack of cards. Joke. What did Adam say to his wife on the day before Christmas? Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve.
That was really good. You should try some.
Which is
Warm in this cold night. Because it's like, I guess they made it themselves. Jerusalem artichoke soup, and let's have the soup.
So we first had this Jerusalem artichoke soup, which was really creamy and smooth, and it was really filling as well and really warm.
It's really creamy.
Wow. So our next dish is foie gras with toast and pickles. This is my first time trying vegan foie gras. So there's a layer of fat on top, which was quite interesting. I'm not exactly sure what they used to make this, but it was really good.
What do you think? It's good? I've never tried foie gras in my life. It's really good. The toast is really nice. It's creamy.
If you know about foie gras, it's usually with a lot of animal cruelty, so it's really good they made a vegan version of this. I thought the starters were really good and filling and innovative, and I loved them.
So we have the beet Wellington and some roasties and parsnips. Yeah, the lighting is cool.
It's really good. Oh my god. It's so flavorful. The gravy tastes great. I have a roast potato. Wow, it's so good, so crispy. It's so fluffy inside. The texture is perfect. And there's Brussels sprouts. Parsnip. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. I love this.
So I actually think this main is one of the best things I've had here at the Spread Eagle. The mushroom Wellington was so flavorful and perfect texture, and I loved all the vegetables around it. Like I loved the roasties and all the parsnips and Brussels sprouts, and soaked up in that gravy was just pure amazingness.
We have sticky toffee penne.
Is it good? Okay. Oh my god. It's so moist. It's so good. It's really moist, and the warm pudding with the cold ice cream is like perfect.
So this dessert was just amazing, and overall had a really good experience at the Spread Eagle. I just wished it wasn't so far away from central London, but I had a really good time there with my sister for a Christmas meal and would definitely go back. The only thing was that some of the portions were really huge, so we were just so stuffed afterwards. Maybe it'll be nice to share them next time. But overall, it's a really nice pub and really nice vibes, so definitely go check them out. Our last stop is Holy Carrot, which we went there to try their Veganuary Cowspiracy menu because they partnered up with Cowspiracy to create a meaty 4-course menu without using any animal products. So we're here today at Holy Carrot to try their Cowspiracy menu, and it's so exciting. Like all of it looks so good. So I'm just really excited to try it. And like 20% of it will go to the donation to Cowspiracy, which I think is a really good cause for Veganuary. So let's see. So this is the drink from the Cowspiracy menu, which we realized later that it's apparently alcoholic, which we did not know throughout this whole dinner.
Oh, that's really nice. It's like fizzy, but then it's actually a little bit bitter. I think because there's grapefruit in it. What do you think? You don't like it?
Very bitter.
Yeah, very bitter.
So this is the potato croquette.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like purple. What is that purple potato?
What do you think?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like really fluffy but really crunchy on the outside. It's a nice balance with the sauce as well. So.
And this is the cabbage.
So our next dish is this hispy cabbage, which you will see my reaction later, but it kind of just tasted like grilled cabbage with some nice sauce.
It's like alright. I feel like this one's alright. The sauce is good though. It's like tangy, it's like mayo. The cabbage is just like grilled cabbage.
This is
The starter.
yeah, the sauce is like crackling thing, something. And then this is the beef tartare.
So I think this dish was really cool because they used tomatoes to mimic the texture of raw beef, and you eat it with the crackling, and it was just a really smooth texture with the crispy texture that balanced really well together.
That's really good. This is so light. And then the tomato is like really tangy and it's really nice. Oh my god. So creative for a tartare.
So next on the menu, we have the shepherd's pie croquette, which is kind of similar to the purple croquettes we had earlier, but this one is a long log and it was bright pink inside, which is really cool with the beetroot. And we also really like the crispy green onions at the bottom. It was just really nice.
It's kind of similar to the purple croquettes, but it's really good. And the charred spring onions are really good for this. They're so good. The textures and the flavors.
And then this was one of the dishes that intrigued me the most, which is called a glazed donut, but it's actually a savory donut with smoked barbecue mushrooms in it. And also it had this savory pan gravy next to it that looked like chocolate sauce.
Wow, are these barbecue mushrooms? Oh my god, they're so good.
And there was some puffed quinoa at the bottom, which I kept calling it couscous.
Yeah, I feel crunchy. Is it good?
It's eh.
At least pretty nice. It's like a crispy bao. I think it's probably you're not a fan of barbecue flavor because it's very barbecue-y.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of barbecue sauce on there. But you know, I like it. It's like a bit of tang and like there's crispy exterior. Even though the couscous is not crispy at all. Okay.
I think so far the food was really good. We're waiting for our pecan pie dessert. I think it's really innovative and like it was just really nice textures and flavors. My sister wasn't the biggest fan of the barbecue thing because she doesn't like barbecue flavored stuff. But I feel like everything else was really good. I really liked the croquettes. That was really good. The tartare was also really nice and everything was just good. I just really like Holy Carrot. I mean, in general, I really love this place. So this is the pecan pie with, I think it's like yogurt ice cream. So let's try it. Ice cream good.
It's pretty good. I really like it. I think the ice cream. You don't like it? I think the ice cream is quite nice.
So we just finished our meal at Holy Carrot, and I was really happy to come and just try out the tasting menu with Cowspiracy, and it was really good. The only thing was like, I think both me and my sister didn't really enjoy the dessert at the end because the custard was a little bit stodgy and the pastry wasn't that crunchy in general. The ice cream was good, but it was just the pecan pie wasn't that exciting, I feel like. But overall, all the savory dishes were really good, and I would highly recommend this place. Sadly, they're only doing this for veganuary, but I'm really glad we came here, and one of my favorite vegan restaurants in London, so come check it out.